What's up guys, it's Alfred and I'm back with another video. So for today's video, I'm going to be partnering up with Arabella Hair to show you all how I created this lemon lime closure wig. So to start off, they sent me 3 bundles of their 613 blonde straight hair, 1 bundle of 18-inch and 2 bundles of 20-inch with a 16-inch closure. So to start off, first I'm just going to start creating the wig. So to start off, I'm just going to pin the closure just a little bit, like an inch before my actual wig cap, and then I'm just going to pin it on each side, and then I'm going to pin it in the back, and then just start twisting it up to get the hair out of my way so I can start sewing it down. Okay, so starting off, I'm just gonna, sew down my closure. So first I'm just gonna connect the edge of the closure with the edge of the wig cap, and I'm just gonna do like a regular knot. I think I double knotted it at the edge. Yeah, I double knotted it at the edge, and then I just did close stitches along the side of the frontal. The side of the closer. I apologize for that. My allergies have just been so fucked up recently, so if y'all hear like that stuffiness in my voice and I just sound like clogged up, that is why. But yeah, I'm just gonna start off by doing close stitches because you don't want to sew so far apart, because if you sew far apart on like a frontal or a closure or something, then it could start lifting up and it could start creating like gaps and stuff because it's not sewn close together. So definitely make sure to sew your lace units, like your frontals or your closures, close together. But as far as like bundles and stuff, you don't have to sew like very close for bundles because that would just be kind of like a waste of thread. So yeah, but for lace closures or frontals, make sure to sew it like very close together, or close enough, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna continue stitching that side, and then after that side is done, you all are gonna see I'm just gonna cut it off in the middle, and then I'm gonna go to the other side and then sew the other side. So I'm not gonna take it from one side to the other. I'm gonna take it from one side to the middle and then cut that off and then do the other side to the middle. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue doing that, and I'll talk to y'all when I'm done.
Don't let this love make you blind. We could be something better, something better. You just do you, I'll do me, and we can still be together, be together. Don't let this love make you blind. We could be something better, something better. You just do you, I'll do me, and we can still be together, be together, be together,
So now that I have sewed on the closure, I'm just going to move on to the bundles, and now I'm sewing the bundles on, and I'm not starting at the edge of the closure and going to the other edge of the closure. I'm going to start off like at the nape of the wig. So imagine if this is like a head, that would be like, the nape area. So I'm doing it like a sew-in. If you've ever gotten a sew-in, or if you ever seen a sew-in done on somebody, you start at the nape area and then you just, work your way up. So that's what I'm replicating, and that's what I'm doing. So now you all have seen me do this countless of times, so I'm not really gonna talk on this part. So I'm just gonna use this time as a review on the hair. So for a review on the hair, I really do like this 613 hair. Like, this is very good 613 hair. Like, when you get that 613 hair, that's just like, okay girl, you bleached this shit and now it's just, you know, a rat's tail. Like, this is not that type of hair. It's very soft, and I made this wig like 2 weeks ago. Haha. So life of a YouTuber, bitch. I'm just now getting to it. But yeah, I made this wig like 2 weeks ago, and it's been just like sitting in like my wig area. And you know, sometimes when you let hair sit and stuff, especially 613 hair, it could like dry out. And you know, so now that I've let it sit and I've actually played in the hair and stuff like that, I can see that it's very good hair, and I would recommend it if you are looking for like just bundles, or if you're looking for a vendor, or if you're just looking for nice quality 613 hair but you don't want to, you know, break the bank. I would really recommend this hair. So, but the shedding in the hair, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't bad at all, actually. Like, it shedded. Like, I got a couple strands of hair that came out, but that's like regular with any type of hair, with any vendor, with anybody you go to. The shedding is always going to shed at least a little bit. So yeah, that wasn't really a big issue. And as far as the closure, the only thing with the closure is I wish that the closure was bigger. And y'all, honestly, I love closures. Like, I might just be on the closure wave from now on, because frontals are cute, but girl, from ear to ear, that's just a lot to maintain, and that's a lot to worry about. But if I could find a company that sells 6x6 613 closures, we will be good to go. And I would say fuck you to frontals, because those closures are so easy to just pop on and pop off. Like, this wig, I could just take on and take off. So yeah, so the hair is very good. I love the closure. The closure came like pre-plucked a little bit. Like the part was plucked already. Like, the middle part was plucked already. So I love that about it. But yeah, I would recommend the hair. The hair was very nice quality, but the closure, I just don't like 4x4 closures, because they just look, it's not deep enough parting space to make it look really realistic. But I mean, this is a lime green fucking hair, so it's not pretty realistic that it's gonna get. So yeah, that's the only thing with the hair. I wish they had like 6x6 or 5x5 closures, or they just carried a variety. But yeah, that's the review of the hair. So now that I'm done making the wig, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this little piece off. So you don't want to leave that on, because that would just be pointless. So you just want to go ahead and cut the excess wig cap off, so that won't be showing up under the lace. And then I'm gonna go ahead and dye the hair. So to dye the hair, I took the Via Naturals hair color in Bold Gold and the Adore in Electric Lime, and I just took like 2 parts of the yellow color to 1 part of the green color. So if you're familiar with like parts, then that's the parts that I did. So I took a little bit more yellow than I did the green, so that's why it looks like limeish, like lemon limeish, rather than like a lime color, like a slime lime color. It doesn't look like that. It looks like a lemon lime color. So that's why I wanted this color rather than like a slime lime color, because that is just like played out, honestly. And I just wanted a new look. So now I'm just gonna, you know, cut the hair, because I didn't want it to be so long. I wanted it to be like a natural length, and you know, like a natural curl length. So my allergies, I just don't have time for this, girl. I need the summer to hurry up, or I just need to get some new allergy medicine, because this is just not cute. So now this is the length that I wanted, and as you can see, I didn't cut the other side, but this is the desired length that I wanted. So now I'm just gonna continue styling the hair and cutting the hair, and then I'm gonna continue curling the hair, but I'll come back for the curls. Well, never mind, the curls are here, so never mind. So I'm gonna start curling the hair, and I'm taking my same flat iron. This is the Babyliss, I hope y'all didn't hear that, but this is the Babyliss flat iron, and this acts as a curler too. So that's why I love this shit so fucking much. Like, it's honestly so worth the $200 that I paid for it. It was like $170, but it's so worth it, because it's like a curling iron and a flat iron, and both of it works so fucking good. So basically, I just curled it, and how I curl is basically I just flip it under, and then as I pull it, I rotate it. So as I pull the hair down, I rotate it as well, just so that I can get like a nice barrel curl, and it won't be so like flat irony looking, you know what I mean? So as I pull, I curl, and as I pull, I curl, as you can see. So I'm pulling and I'm rotating the flat iron as well, as simultaneously as I'm pulling. So yeah, just keep watching what I'm doing, and hopefully you get it. But I'm gonna be doing like a detailed tutorial on how I curl in the future, so yeah, just look out for that.
be together, be together. Don't let this love make you.
Alright, so when I got to the top of the closure, I just took my hot comb and I just hot combed the part out so that it could be flat and it won't be so bumpy looking. The key to a good wig and a natural, realistic looking wig is to get that hot comb, bitch, and press that shit out, because you don't want the shit looking bumpy, and that would just not look cute. So now I'm just gonna continue curling the wig, and as you all can see, I hope you all could tell that on one side I'm flipping the curls away from my face on one side and I'm flipping them to the opposite direction on the other side. So I'm not curling it the same way on both sides. I'm curling it away from my face on both sides so that it can get, you know, the effortless, you know, flip over curl look, you know. And I'm also going to trim the hair in the front more just so it could frame my face and the curls could frame my face more. But overall review on the hair, I really did like the quality of the 613 bundles, but for the closure, I just wish it was bigger. And that's not the company's fault, that's just, you know, just my preference in general. But yeah, this is the end of the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the wig. I hope you all liked watching me style it and create it. I love you all so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, bitch!